very compelling game because the loser is done. Dolphins at the Patriots. It was a 1.5-point spread in favor of Miami before Tua was knocked out of the game with a concussion. Patriots are now 3-point favorites with an over-under of 41.5. Dolphins won way back in week 1. Can the Patriots turn it around? I mean, both of these teams stink lately. Can the Patriots turn it around at home on New Year's Day?
Yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup. I mean, it's Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback, so they're not going to be quite at full strength. Or, it's a quarterback that hasn't played much, and it's week 17 during the year. I still think, though, with Teddy Bridgewater, that it's a dangerous offense. I'm interested to see what New England comes up with as far as a plan of attack on the defensive side of the ball. But I certainly don't think they're going to just shut this group down now that Tua's out. So I still think they pose problems. There's too many weapons. And even though they're on a losing streak, like we've talked about, it doesn't feel like Miami has played all that horrible. They've played some good teams, and then Tua with his little issue at the end of the game last week, laid it out there for Green Bay to steal a game in which they were clearly the better team on the football field. The other issue here is just, Mike, I'm going to pick the Dolphins to win the game because I just have no faith in the Patriots' offense. I think that's my big thing. You look at last week, I mean, it's a good Bengals defense the Patriots played, but that was an abysmal showing by the Patriots offense. It's just there's no creativity in the pass game. They're not a very good running football team. The way they scored last week, a pick six, a Hail Mary. I mean, I don't think that's sustainable way to win. I'm going to go Dolphins 23-20.
I've got Patriots 23-17, so an opportunity for you to fall even farther behind me in this one. I just think it's time for the Patriots to get their act together. And I think all of this Tua stuff, it just weighs on an organization.
Yeah,
we saw what they did after he was out for a few games earlier this year. I just think it's just too much for the Dolphins, as they have yet another good year that's probably not going to end in a playoff berth. The Patriots still very much alive, and I think feeling some heat. Not that Bill Belichick is going to be out after this year, but boy, there's going to be a lot of questions this offseason, a lot of changes to be made. And I just think this is one of those dig deep, play for pride, get a win, and hope that you can maybe snake your way into the postseason. That's what the Patriots are going to try to do. And I just think there's enough life there. And you get the Dolphins out of South Florida in early January. Not that the weather's going to be a dramatic issue. I haven't seen anything to suggest it's going to be horrible conditions, but it's still mild. January in Boston.
Yep.
I like the Patriots to pull it off 23-17 and keep their playoff hopes alive, slim as they may be.
Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.